Monkeys aren't indigenous to Australia, but that hasn't stopped strategists from shoehorning references to China's upcoming Year of the Monkey into any comment on the Australian dollar. The Reserve Bank of Australia's neutral to soft statement on Tuesday isn't likely to change that tone. Perhaps it's best to think of the Aussie's recent rally as a dead monkey bounce. In choppy, volatile markets, selling the Aussie dollar has been one of the few surefire, long-term winning bets, and this trend isn't likely to fade anytime soon. Over 4 years, the Aussie has fallen from $1.10 to a 6-year low below 70 cents in January. On Tuesday, it was trading at about 70.7. RBA Governor Glenn Stevens stuck to a very Fed-like script, noting that the economy, other than mining, is picking up slightly. Credit is rising, unemployment falling, and business condition surveys have been above average. A house price boom, the biggest risk to the RBA's ability to maintain its record low 2% rates, that's moderated too. The problem for Australian assets is China, whose influence is threefold. Miners are still struggling with falling Chinese commodity demand, which is well known. The surge in property investors from China into Australia is easing as Australian rules tighten and China cracks down on capital outflows. And most recently, sell Aussie bets have become a popular way of expressing weak China views, particularly since the People's Bank of China last month succeeded, temporarily perhaps, in taming the offshore renminbi market. That forced international investors to look for other ways of selling China. All of this suggests that there will be no let-up yet for the world's fifth most traded currency. It may not fall that much further, 60 cents is the low suggested by most strategists, but there's little reason to think it will head significantly higher. The RBA nodded to its ability to ease policy further in Tuesday's statement, but will be more than happy to let the Aussie do the hard work instead. Even Australia's tiny monkey population should benefit. In Australian dollar terms and notwithstanding inflation, the cost of visiting Sydney's Taronga Zoo has fallen by more than a quarter since the Aussie's peak.